Hey guys, what's up? It's John here, and welcome to my second episode of Need for Speed Most Wanted. So in this episode, I'm pretty much showing you, some of the race types and everything like that, and how the menus and everything work. So right now, I'm just at the loading screen, and I'm just gonna talk about like my future episodes. I will be doing a car list episode. I'll be showing you all the different cars in the game. I'll show you each one as I get them. Or actually, I'll just do a whole video on each car, where you can find it and everything like that. I actually think the loading screens are absolutely phenomenal. It gives a little animation to the loading screen. It's not just a boring, loading, blinking loading symbol or swirly little icon. It's actually, got different pictures and everything like that. And now we're actually in the gameplay. When you start up your saved game, it tells you your speed points, your distance driven, and your time played on the car, and how many most wanted cars you shut down, and how many jackpots you found. So as you see here, I'm driving the Porsche Carrera S. It's part of the limited edition bundle that Machinima has given us. So if you press right on the D-pad, you can connect to Autolog. You can find your races and everything like that. They go from easiest to hardest, and they give you how many speed points you can get, and how far the event is away from your car. You can also customize your car. You can customize your tires, your nitrous, your chassis, your body, and your transmission to stock, and then other kind of customizable things. Each car is different. As you see here, I got a Lamborghini Gallardo, and then you can actually jump to car or set destination to car, meaning you can actually just go ahead and skip scene all the way to the car and change your car, or you can pretty much set the destination on your mini map, and then you can just follow the mini map to the car, and when you get to the car, you can just press triangle and pretty much switch to the car. As you see here, I got an orange Lamborghini Gallardo. It's actually pretty sweet. I'm just messing with it in the gameplay. I'm not really gonna use it right now. I want to finish some races on the Porsche as well. So as you see here, I went to change car, and I have two Porsches. I have the Turbo 3.0 and the Carrera S. So I think I used the Carrera. I switched back to the Carrera because I think that's what I thought I was using. So. Also, I have the Aston Martin V12 Vantage, which is a nice car. It's one of the first cars you kind of find in the game if you follow to the first race on the Porsche. So I pretty much just jumped a car on the Porsche. And then this is what I'm talking about, this little loading screen with a little swirl. The basic loading screens in the beginning, phenomenal. They don't have this, but it's okay to see the little twirly icon sometimes. So I'm back in my Porsche. It tells you when you load up a new car, it tells you what kind of tires you have, what nitrous, and basically what customizable items are on your car. So I'm actually going to my first race. It's 2.3 miles away, so I'm just going to follow the mini-map. Bear with me on my driving, guys. I am pretty much, new to the game. I'm just getting used to the controls, so bear with me when I, crash into things or I slam into the walls and stuff like that. As you can see here, the world is actually phenomenal. It's very big and very open. The buildings and the streets and everything like that were just beautifully done by EA Games and everything like that. Citron, if I'm saying that right. I'm not sure how you say Citron. I don't know how you say it. But anyway, I think the city is beautifully done. That right there that I'm actually going under is actually a big giant little. You can actually use it as a ramp or some trick maneuver. I think they've shown it before in some of the trailers, but that is actually cool. I should have went back and showed it to you guys, but I didn't really want to have time. I wanted to go ahead and get into the race. As you see, when you pass a speed cam, it actually does tell you how fast you go past the speed cam. And as you see, I actually just passed a ramp. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and turn around and show you guys what it is. It's actually one of the billboards. You can smash billboards all throughout the game. And I hit a car, big whoop. But all throughout the game, you can hit billboards, you can crash through speed barriers. Any of those will give you speed points, and you can basically collect all the billboards and speed barriers throughout the entire game. Now I can't remember how much there are, but as you see, I forgot. If you rewind the video a little bit, you can see that there was another car right there. It was a Ford, I believe, but it was a custom car. I mean, not a custom car. It was a car that you can find in the game. I didn't actually think to go back and look, but this is where I found another car. I tried to turn around here. I just slammed into the wall, but you know, still getting used to the game, guys. So sorry, but it is a Maserati, if I can even talk today. I found the Maserati. I don't know why I was spinning my tires, but I'm gonna go ahead and I switched to the Maserati in the game. Just to show you guys, and that basically adds to my cars. When you find new cars and you know, press triangle to get into the new car, it adds on your easy drive menu to your car menu, that you can actually go to that car and, you know, set it as a destination, or you can actually just go ahead and get to it. So, like I said, I'm still going to the race in the Porsche. I just wanted to get a Porsche race out of the way and show you, and just, you know, get another race in for my videos. This will probably be one of my last. I have one more episode to put up, but this will probably be my last episode of just, you know, regular racing. Most of my videos from now on will be the most wanted races. My fourth episode of this will be with the first most wanted race against the first most wanted car. So it's number 10, the Alfa Romeo 4C Concept. That's the first car I will be going against. And so this is a Continental Race Drift. So as you can see, it gives you first, second, and third place winnings. You get 12,000. You get so many speed points for winning first place, second place, and third place. And then for first and second, you can, you know, it gives you a customizable option for your car, such as first place was long gears. I couldn't remember what second place was, but if you go back, you can actually just see what it was. So this is one of my first races on the, well, my second race on the Porsche anyway, but one of my first races doing something towards the most wanted cars and earning speed points. And up at the top, you can actually see your position, the lap that you're on, and the time that you're on the lap. So if you want to beat your fastest time, you can actually track your time up in the top right hand corner, and then you got your laps and position. I do stay in pretty much last position, close to last anyway, for the whole entire race. But in the end, I pull off first place. Just, you know, a little spoiler alert. I don't mean to, you know, spoil it for you guys, but I do pull off a first place. I wouldn't put it up if I didn't, you know, get to first place. So if you guys actually, I'm going to give you guys some little tips and tricks, and then I slam into a wall. That's not the tip and trick, by the way. That you don't want to do that. You don't want to slam into walls. That just ruins your car. But if you want a little tip on Need for Speed, when you're going around a sharper corner, or you're going around a corner that, you know, you think you want to drift, tap the brake, which on PS3 is R2. Yeah, and I don't know what it is on Xbox 360. I think it might be the R2 trigger as well. But if you tap it, it will, and then turn the way that you want to drift, and then it should send your car into a drift. And I crashed again and flipped my car. So that's just awesome, you know. That, and also you can actually go through the auto shops places, you know, that place that fixes up your car and pretty much changes the color of your car. It also refills your nitrous oxide in your car. So if you run out of nitrous oxide, like right now, it just filled up my nitrous oxide and fixed my car up to new health and everything like that. So if you want nitrous during a race, just hit the spot and it will fill up your nitrous pretty much. Well, as far as I've seen, that's what it's done that for me so far. So if later on in the game it doesn't do that, I'll tell you guys. But so far, as of I have seen, if I can even talk. I'm sorry if I can't talk today, guys. But as far as I've seen, it does refill your nitrous once you go through the auto shop place where you fix up your car. And told you guys in the last lap, I finally finished up with first. I'm in first right now anyway, and I got a nice, beautiful red car, which the guy knocked me out. I was pretty much in the position, you know, to turn and drift into the sharper corner and stay ahead, but pushed me out of the way. But the AIs in this game are really fantastic. They're really aggressive at first, but you know, that's just the great feel of the game. Get you used to the more aggressive drivers without you know, the entire map, as well as the police chases do as well. So this video is wrapping up, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this race. I'm glad I could win a first place for all my fans out there. I finished this race in 2 minutes and 56 seconds, and I unlocked long gears and reinforced chassis. So I will go ahead and also apply those, and I won. And when you win a race, you can actually either skip or apply the new items that you have won for your car. So you can, PS3, it's hit triangle to apply the new items, and then, yeah, you can either skip that. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 2. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and check out episode 3 to come.